in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch misses. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Turner makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Coors Field, Trey Turner at the plate.
Always we know, just some things we show. It's just some places we do.
And that one hammered. That's back. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. Juan Soto now. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
Well, it was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
To the right side. Kurtz takes it to the bag. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
In the air out towards right center. Sheffield ranging after it. And there are two outs. Chase Utley now at the plate.
The first baseman.
Utley, 29 years old. Usually a second baseman, but today he's starting at first. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Stretches out and hauls it in. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Gary Sheffield. Sabathia back to work. Ball. And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. That is strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Rodriguez racing after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Swings and misses. Going one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That one way inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Ball 1.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up.
Picks himself up an RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under this one. 2 away now. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Gleyber Torres getting ready to hit. In the dirt, blocked. Ground ball left side, and that's a fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, it's off the mark, and he scores.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line, and as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
Josue De Paula at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Torres at second with 2 down. Hard hit right side. Turner with the throw to first. They limit the damage here. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Tap foul at the plate. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Out there to center. Wood on the move. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
You know, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Kyle Seager digs in now. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Long gone. That's worth the price of admission. It's 3-2. 1 out, bases empty. Julio Rodriguez will hit next. There's the strike. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. Corbin Carroll now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball,
1-1.
That is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at bottom half of inning number 2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that extends the inning.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. And it gets by him. He'll still come home with it.
Comes comes through with the RBI. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line. And once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
Here's Juan Soto. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball there. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time.
He's out.
So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. On to the third inning. Now up to him, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball
0-1.
by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez makes the grab, 1 down. Javi Baez digs in right side. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Javier Baez.
Slice down the right side. Hauls it in for the out. Now Machado up here. 0 for 1 so far.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right
0-1's
there.
the count.
That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Just
0-1.
outside. And that's ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And we're back. Now at the plate, Ted Simmons. And he chases that one below the zone.
I think this is
0-1.
an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him
0-2
another
is the
breaking
count.
ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Flails at that one. It's a
Now
strikeout.
the designated
And
hitter,
Kyle
Kyle
Schwarber will come up. He's 0 for 1.
Schwarber.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Good
0-1's the
late
count.
sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And that gets down for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
2 outs. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Kyle Seager. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And that one fouled off. Hammered down the line. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And a swing and a miss.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That one to first. throws to first in time. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here at Coors Field, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Gary Sheffield. And that misses. 1-0.
1-0.
Grounds one to short. Yount slings it across, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Strike one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one. Smith, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Out to short, Yount. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom four. Trey Turner now. Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next hitter and taking care of their own business at the plate.
And that one in the air center field. Baez sizing this one up. 1 away. And now it's Juan Soto. 0 for 2 in this one.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Steps on first for the out. On the ground. Machado throws to first in time. That's the inning. Back here in Denver, new inning getting started. Now the left fielder, James Wood. Swing and a miss. 0-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And there's a foul ball. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Gleyber Torres. Doubled his first time up. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
One out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So now the DH spot, Josue De Paula. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Two down, nobody on. Bounce to the right. And a foul ball. next
Ball, that's
offering
low.
is down low. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Chipper Jones.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And we're back, bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Chase Utley. And that one fouled off.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out
No
twice.
balls, 2
so
strikes.
they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Kyle Schwarber
Now
comes
back,
up to hit
the
here.
designated
1
hitter,
for 2.
Kyle Schwarber.
Line drive. Fair ball.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He's a pull hitter, and that's about as much as you can pull one and keep it fair. So no surprise right there. Nothing the shifted defense can do about it, though.
Nice grab. Off balance speed. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at Coors Field, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
Sabathia back to work. To third, Seager. Slings to
He's
first.
out.
1 up, 1 down. So here's Baez now.
Good slider inside
center
right there.
fielder,
Batter
number 28,
fighting to get there. Just
Javier
rolled over it. Got the
Baez.
ground ball.
On the ground to third, and it stays fair.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first,
ball,
it feels
2
like
strikes
it's
to count.
really important back into this ball game.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Swing and a foul out of play. 0-1 now. Fought off foul. Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Still able to come through
Now
behind
back,
in the count
the
right
first
there.
baseman,
That could be a
Nick
dangerous pitch if you
Kerr.
don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the
0-1's
whole
the count.
way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Got him looking. And he's up to 7. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Kyle Seager. He swings and fouls one off. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to first.
That ball's
And foul ball. On the ground right side. And he takes it
Got
himself for the out. Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Baez moving under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. This is Corbin Carroll.
Yeah, we pulling up, kicking in the front door. Yeah, say you about that action, we know that's a front door.
That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Baez brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Denver, the batter now will be Will Smith.
Will Smith. Now pitching. Mountaineers.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
What a stop. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions, hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Gore, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Well struck left field. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw into second, and he's got it double.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Down.
Good take by Torres. One out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Chipper Jones. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's
ball
downstairs. 3. And that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that is out of play.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Hit in the air, right field. And that is that. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Trey Turner. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it's into the bleachers, out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 7-2. And a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's out to center field. Baez under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. That one almost got him. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Utley at the plate now as he chases after that one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole
count.
field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's Francisco Lindor. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss.
So hard to
I got
touch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do
1
such
ball,
a good
2
job of
strikes.
teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
The center fielder.
And now
number
it's
28,
Baez.
Javier Baez.
That one the other way. Oh, great grab on the dive to first. And they get the out. Here's Machado. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Breaking ball misses down and away. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, 98 miles per hour. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
That one down the line,
foul.
but it kicks foul. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it on
He's
his
out.
own. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting.
Robin
left
Young
shortstop.
now at the
Robin
plate.
Young.
And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Kyle Seager.
0-1's the count.
Man at second. Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one ripped right center field. And it hits the fence. Yount coming home, and he scores. And it's now a 6-run lead.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits.
So they turn to their closer, Josh Hader.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And it goes just foul. Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carry on the fastball up in the
0-2
zone,
the count.
and yet he grips it like a sinker. Fights it off, he'll see another. Swings and misses. The high heat too much on that one. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Swings and misses at the pitch off
No
the
balls, 2
plate.
strikes.
Good eye in that spot. Seager
1 ball, 2
stands at
strikes, the count.
second with 2 gone. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He sends it out of here, and they add to the lead. It's 10-2. In the air, center field. Baez has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher, so your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Smith stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Slider right there.
1-1.
They're down to their final strike.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Chapman is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that
push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go, and so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come escape with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick, push, and coast. Swing it. Yeah. Before he knew he had a crew, there wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more. And it wasn't like they wasn't